Yes, sir.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 90333F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Listen, I'm not calling anybody, nor did I call anybody.
No, sir, this is an IP relay answering service. Your call has entered our system. One moment, please.
No, it hasn't. You didn't get a call from this number.
One moment, please.
You didn't get
One
a call?
moment, please. One moment, please.
You're being badgered.
Can you please
by
repeat
prank.
what you said when you answered the phone?
I said I did not make this call. I'm not calling anybody. You're through IP relay. You guys are being prank called.
One moment, please. I'm typing what you're saying. I processed the calls from people who enter our system. One moment, please. Continue after. I did not make this call.
Somebody called me, right?
Please hold for the person to respond to your message.
You've got management there, correct?
One moment, please, sir. Can you please repeat your question?
This is to you. I'm not talking to the other person. I'm talking to you.
One moment, please, sir. One moment, please.
What's your name?
I'm waiting for the person.
I don't give a shit about
I am operator. One moment, please.
What's your operator
This is an
number?
IP relay. One moment, please. Allow me to answer your question. This is an IP relay answering service. I'm operator 90333F. Now, your call has entered our system and I need to process it. Now, please wait for the person to respond to your message. Person has typed, I need to get some data recovered off a dead hard drive. I am deaf. Please, could you help quick? Go ahead.
Where are you located? Go ahead. Hello?
I'm waiting for the person to respond, sir. Wait for the go-ahead for your turn to speak. I am located in Boston. I could bring it in, but wasn't sure of the cost. Go ahead.
Cost will range from $500 to $2,500 with a standard pricing range, depending on what's wrong. Go ahead.
How do I know what's wrong, though? I could afford $500, but not $2,500. Go ahead.
Bring in, oh, wait a minute. There's a diagnostic fee of $100. We will determine what's wrong and quote you a price, at which time, if you wish to proceed, we will. If you don't, we won't. Go ahead.
That's very fair of you. Would you trade a laptop instead of the diagnostic fee? It's all I have. Go ahead.
Repeat that. I didn't understand that.
One moment, please. Repeating the message. That's very fair of you. Would you trade a laptop instead of the diagnostic fee? It's all I have. Go ahead.
If you can't afford the diagnostic fee, then how would you be able to afford even $500 if what you want to give me is a laptop instead of the diagnostic fee? Go ahead.
I'd have to sell my wheelchair to pay the recovery fee. All my files are on there. Go ahead. One moment, please, sir. As a reminder, wait for the go-ahead for your turn to respond to the person's message.
Mm-hmm.
Continuing the message, all my files are on there. Go ahead.
Then you may want to try another data recovery company. and quit making prank calls. Go ahead.
Quit doing what? Go ahead.
You said to do a recovery, to pay for a recovery, you'd have to sell your wheelchair. This is a prank phone call. You're not going to sell your wheelchair. You're supposed to be deaf.
One moment, please, sir. One moment. I'm typing every word you say. Continue with your message after you said to do a recovery, to pay a recovery to sell your wheelchair.
You can't afford a recovery, and you said you were deaf. Go ahead.
Yes, if it was $2,500, I'd have to sell my hearing aid too. Go ahead.
Then I would suggest you sell your brain. You might get half of that, which will be a start. Go ahead.
I don't expect to get treated like this. You are not a professional. Go ahead.
I don't expect you to use IP relay as a pranking, that's P-R-A-N-K-I-N-G, medium. Go ahead.
You think this is a prank call? What's wrong with you? Go ahead.
No rational person would suggest that they sell their wheelchair and their hearing aid for a data recovery. Go ahead.
Who are you to tell me what's rational? My whole life was on that drive, like it says in your adverts. Go ahead.
You said you had a hearing aid, so you are not deaf. Is that correct? Go ahead.
No rational person would pay you $2,500 for recovering junk stuff or letters. Go ahead.
I'm ending this call. Now you can try another data recovery company and quit using IP relay to make prank calls through. Mr. Hat. Go ahead. That's H-A-T. Mr. Hat.
I only have 5% hearing, so cannot hear the phone no matter what. Go ahead.
Then what is your hearing aid for? Go ahead.
It's connected to me via my computer and amplifies the narrator program. Go ahead.
Then have a hearing person, a friend, a relative, an associate call me so we can have an unimpeded conversation. Go ahead.
Why do you keep talking about prank calls? After this experience, I wouldn't shit on you out of my ass. You self-opinionated wanker. Go ahead.
Jack, quit using IP relay as a toy. Go ahead.
My name isn't Jack. It's Rosie. What are you talking about? You have made me so mad. Go ahead.
This is a crazy conversation. You have somebody that you know can speak English. It's obviously you're from England. You've used wanker.
One moment, please. One moment, please. Person has interrupted. You treat disabled people with disrespect. All I wanted was for you to recover my data. You're not professional and are a fucking dickhead. Go ahead. You may continue. This is a crazy conversation. You have somebody?
You have somebody that speaks English and hears. Call me, and I can have an intelligent conversation, and nobody of any civility would use profanity, irrespective of the anger level, through this kind of medium, other than a direct face-to-face confrontation. I know you're a prank caller. Go ahead.
The whole point of Relay is that they speak English. It's not a prank call. It's the only way I can talk. Go ahead.
I repeat, have somebody, a friend, a family member, an associate, an acquaintance, a pastor, a doctor, call me instead of having this kind of conversation. Go ahead.
IP Relay is my talking friend. Do you know how it even works? Go ahead.
I'm ending this conversation. I don't have time for these kinds of games. If you're serious about data recovery, you should have had somebody that would be able to articulate the problems and be able to
One
convey...
moment, please. One moment, please. The person has interrupted. What are you talking about doctors for? It sounds like you need a or a lobotomy. I don't want to talk to you anymore anyway. Go ahead. Continue with your message. One moment, please.
Yeah, well,
person
the
added.
is... Good.
One moment, please. Person added, you are a complete twat. Continue with your message. I'm ending this conversation. I don't have time for these types of games. If you're serious about data recovery,
then you would not even suggest selling a wheelchair, a hearing aid. You would have had somebody that could articulate the issue and be able to relay the solutions to you personally. Go ahead.
What business is it of yours what I sell? I am poor and can't afford your charges. All my legal correspondence is on that is on that hard drive. Will you help me or not? I will take out a loan if necessary. Go ahead.
I cannot, where you are poor and where I am in the United States and you are obviously English by your sentencing structure, I don't think that this would work. You say you're in Boston, but it doesn't appear that you are. I am not under the law obligated to assist those that use profanity toward me in a conversation. I suggest you try another data recovery service and use a different means of communication. I can no longer afford to waste time where you have not even presented a reasonable scenario for me to be able to analyze your issue. Go ahead.
But I need my drive recovered, though. Will you help me through the door if I come into your shop? Go ahead.
Just as a heads up, this call is being logged by IP relay. They know who's calling them. Irrespective of what medium you are using, they have log files. I decline taking you as a customer specifically because you have acted in a hostile manner. And I don't think it would be conducive to a cooperative relationship.
Please continue with your message. I don't think it could be conducive to a
cooperative relationship. Go ahead.
What has that got to do with anything? You are deranged and fucked in the head. I don't want a relationship with you. I just want my data back. Are you male or female? Go ahead.
I am ending this conversation. Log files will be noted from certain times to certain times, and that will be evidence of our discussion over this issue. And I would highly suggest, that you no longer call Datboys for services, because your transmission of profanity across the telecommunications lines in this country is a federal violation, is a violation of federal law. Go ahead. By the way, I'm sorry you're being subjected to this and that you have to repeat such verbiage.
You said that before, but you're still talking. I guess you want my business, yes? If you will fix my drive, say you will go ahead. Go ahead.
I declined, and I basically have protracted this conversation to ensure good log files. I am ending this conversation now. I wish you the best luck in correcting your problem and finding happiness in your life. Go ahead.
You said go ahead. I will bring my drive and laptop to you tomorrow. Go ahead.
I decline your business, and I wish you the best. Goodbye. Go ahead.
Why did you accept then? Go ahead.
Listen, this is a conversation between you and me. This conversation is going nowhere.
One moment, please. One moment, please.
You're on Skype. You're on Skype.
One moment, please, sir.
What, did they
One moment,
you?
please. Speak slowly. I type everything you say to the person.
No.
One moment, please. Caller interrupted. One moment, please, sir. Speak directly to the person.
I'm talking to you.
Caller, one moment, please, sir. Caller interrupted. Are you bipolar? I have a friend who is. Go ahead. You may continue with your message. Listen.
I'm talking to you now. I'm not talking to the person.
As a reminder, I type everything you say, so please direct all your messages to the person.
Okay. Operator 9033F has been monitoring this call through IP relay. I know you're using Skype because she does not put in the words go ahead, yet you heard go ahead, which means this is a three-way call using Skype. You are a prank caller. I will find out who you are, and the appropriate charges will apply.
One moment, please, sir. Speak slowly. Continue with your message because she does not put in the words go ahead, yet you heard go ahead, which means this is a three-way call using Skype.
Using Skype. And she is the witness. We have the log. There will be the log files. And you are a prank caller. And the appropriate charges will apply. I am not wasting any more time on this call. Goodbye. Go ahead, operator 90033. Yep.
You have to say go ahead at the end of each line. That's how I knew you said go ahead. You're weird. Go ahead.
Oh, operator 90033F, do you put in go ahead at the end of each line?
I follow our basic rules, sir. Just say go ahead at the end of your message. I type everything you say, and I voice out the person's message to you.
Oh, okay. So see, they knew they'd be go ahead would be coming through. You can type this. I don't care. I'm talking to you. You type. I don't care. They knew you'd be typing go ahead. So that's what the little game they're playing. But you know something? I'm tired of playing this game. You have yourself a good evening, and I'll get in touch with your management tomorrow.
Speak slowly. I'll type everything you say. Continue after I'm talking to you. Type this.
Datboys.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator, 90333F.
No.
Please hold a moment while I contact the person calling.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello, sir. This is my IP relay operator 9004.
Well, guess what? You're being prank called. Listen, I'm going to consider this harassment. You place any more phone calls to this number, this is going to be harassment. You got that? What's your operator number? What's your operator number?
One moment, please, sir.
Answer the fucking question. What's your operator number?
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 9004.
You?
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 900-490M. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Hey, listen, I tell you one thing right now. I'm not calling anybody. Do you understand that? Not a fucking soul.
Now connected. One moment.
Listen. You better pay a fucking attention. You better pay a fucking attention.
We are now connected. Hi.
I don't give a rat's ass, dude.
Hi. One moment, please. The caller has typed in. Hi, this is Rose. I have a hard drive. It's a Western Digital.
Dude, listen, that's a prank call. Okay?
It's
a prank.
I need to type out.
Hey, dumbass. Yeah, you operator. Dumbass. Listen to me. And listen to me good. IP Relay is going to get fucking sued. Because all you guys do is harass me by having prank callers.
Please speak directly to the caller.
Hey, dumbass. Operator. 9. What's your operator number?
One moment, please. Please speak directly.
What's your operator number?
One moment, please.
Give me your fucking operator number.
One moment, please, sir. Please speak directly to the caller.
Give me your fucking operator's number now.
Please speak directly to the caller, sir.
I'm speaking directly to you.
Please
you're facilitating this call. That means you're initiating it. You're enacting it. You got that? So you guys are the ones harassing. I'm speaking directly to you. Give me your operator number, please. I'm not going to complain about you. Listen, shut up. I'm not going to complain about you. You're not in control of this conversation. You understand that? I'm not going to complain about you. I need your operator's number for proof that we had this conversation. I'm a little pissed off because your company keeps calling me. It's not your fault. You're getting paid to do this.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator, 80260F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
What is your operator number again?
What is your operator number again? 80260F.
Okay, great. Have a good day.
Okay, one moment, sir. You are now connected. And the person typed, hello, that voice, this is Rose. I spoke to you earlier. Go ahead. One moment, person interrupted. You said you would recover my drive. Go ahead.
Blah, 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 blah. Go ahead.
Hello? Go ahead.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Go ahead.
You said you would recover my drive. You are very rude on the phone, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Operator, what's your number? Operator, what's your number?
This is operator 802. This is operator 80260F, sir. Go ahead.
80260F, did you say?
Repeating, 80260F. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, okay. Operator 80260F says you're a fucking asshole. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to engage in any conversation. Please direct all questions or comments back to the relay caller. However, please hold.
There you are. Sure you are.
Assistance,
pay attention to fucking shit. Period. You don't pay attention. So you tell that person that I said operator 80260F says you're a fucking asshole.
This is Supervisor 80560M. We have determined that this call...
Listen, you guys keep calling me. You're harassing me. You keep calling me. I've got evidence of that. And you say...
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 90282F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
902 what?
90282F or Frank.
82F, great. I'm not calling anybody, operator. You called me.
Still waiting for a response.
You called me. What do you want?
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 90282F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
You guys got me.
I'm not connected. The person has typed, "Hi, this is Rose. Please, can you fix my drive?" Go ahead.
A freaking soundboard. You guys using a soundboard. Amazing. That's good. You guys got me.
I need the data off of it more than I need my love life. Go ahead.
Because guess what, guys? I'm going to sue IP Relay because I got this stuff recorded. And then IP relay.
Please slowly repeat your message so I can type it back to the caller.
An IP relay will come after you guys. Soundboards, who'd have thought?
My drive is a WD 1000 EALS. Can you get the data off it? Go ahead.
Yeah, what's your operator number? Is this 902-825F? Yeah, I got it figured out. Damn, I can't believe I fell for that.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator, 80714M. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you are calling. We are now connected. The person you are calling is type hi. I keep trying to talk to you, but you're just fucking weird. Please recover my data from WD 1000 EALS. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Operator, what's your operator number, please?
The operator number, sir, would be 80714.
80714. Okay.
That is correct.
Okay. Operator, do you realize that you just used profanity to me across federal communication lines?
Sir, this is a relay service, and
I don't give a shit what it is. Business,
to read.
no business conveying. What if it was a death threat they were conveying? Would you do that too?
I'm required, sir, to read and type everything I hear or
By
everything
who? By
I
your
see
company?
on my
Not by
screen,
law, dude. Guess what? Not only your company's in trouble. I'm not holding you responsible for this because you're fed a bunch of bullshit by your fucking management. So I've been harassed by your company now for several days by prank callers that keep calling my shop using your service. Now I've got it recorded, and you've got the logs, and you can verify this. I'm not interested in getting you in trouble. I got no bone to pick with you at all. But I will tell you one thing. You cannot convey threats, profanity, or any kind of hate speech across federal communication lines. I don't care who's saying it and who you're acting on behalf of. You can't. So on that note, I'm hanging up, and I've got your operator number. I'm going to be using you as a reference. You don't worry about it. I'm not after you. I'm after the guys that are calling you, that are using your service to do this. I know who they are. They're prank callers, and I know who they are. But this stuff has got to stop, and you guys can't help these guys just because you're a relay service. But anyways, listen, you have yourself a good evening. Bye.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator, 900170F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Duncan Construction.
One moment, please, while I contact the person you're calling.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, Jack. You keep your name a secret, dude, but guess what? Let the fucking world know. Now, I'll let the fucking world know all about you.
Sorry, but the person you're trying to call is not available right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Listen, I wasn't trying to reach anybody. And by the way, is this operator 9033F?
Hello, this is my IP relay operator, 900719M. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Hey, buddy, I wasn't trying to call anybody. What's your operator number again? 900 what?
900719M, sir. And the person you're calling has now responded, sir.
719N?
719M. As in Mary.
719M. By the way, when somebody's writing something down, you just don't rattle off a series of 7 numbers and go off on a tangent. Okay, operator 90719M. By the way, operator 90719M, I didn't place a call, but are they on the line right now?
Yes, sir. Your call came in, and the person you're calling responded and typed in, "Hello, please sort out my hard drive
Yeah, it's the same thing.
That
Guess what?
boy sits.
Listen. You guys got logs. You guys got logs, right?
Sir, I'm here to relay the messages between you and the person you called, sir.
Right,
Let
so
me
it doesn't
continue
matter
with the message.
Some of your operators have used profanity. Some of your operators have translated or relayed profanity. I know who that caller is. That's a prank caller. They're using your service to harass people. I'm one of the people that harass them.
Sir, I'm here just to relay the messages, sir. Let me repeat the message from the person you're calling.
No. You're not here just to relay the message. You're facilitating the message. It's not like you don't have any responsibility in this conversation. You most certainly do.
Sir, would you like to speak with the supervisor?
Sure.
One moment, sir. Calling for supervisor assistance. Please hold.
Fine.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator, 90197F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Hey,
Sir, this is operator...
90 what?
901...
Yep. Keep going. Repeat. Go ahead.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 900-497F. Please hold a moment.
Repeat, please. Go ahead. Repeat. Go ahead.
I am now connected. The person has typed. This is Rose.
Repeat, please. Go ahead. Operator number.
One moment, sir.
Repeat operator number. Go ahead.
900-497F.
497F. Okay. What number called you?
The person has
900.
typed.
What number called you? 90049F. What number called you?
One moment, sir. Asking for supervisor assistance.
Sure.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 80866M. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Are you a soundboard? Good, connect with that. I figured this out. You've been yanking my chain. You caught me in a bad mood, which is not a good thing. So, but I'm changing the attitude.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 80906F. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling.
Yeah. Are you
We are
a
now
soundboard?
connected to the person typed.
Are you a soundboard or are you a live operator?
Sir, this is operator 80906F. I come to you now.
Hey, listen. When you rattle off a bunch of numbers like that, you talk slowly. Do you understand me? What is your operator number again? 8, what? What's your operator number again? Are you a soundboard? Are you a real life human being? I guess you're a soundboard.
Hello, this is my IP relay operator 80036M. Please hold a moment while I contact the person you're calling. I am now connected. The person you're calling type